Welcome gamers to Board Game TV, and today is Terror Tuesday, and so we're going to play Arkham Horror. Now Arkham Horror has a special place for me. It was the game that got me into board gaming. I never really knew about board games of this nature. You know, I knew about like Monopoly, Clue, stuff like that, until I found Arkham Horror, which I found on accident, by the way. And it intrigued me. I think I saw a playthrough of it or something to that nature, and this some years ago. And I saw it, and I was like, well, you know what? I have a little extra money to spend. Let me try it out and see how I like it. And I loved it. I fell in love with it. I've always loved H.P. Lovecraft and stuff like that, so it fit right in. So I immediately bought all the expansions, as you can see there, and I've been hooked since this day. It has a special place in my heart, and it always will have a special place in my heart. So I'm happy to be playing it on a Terror Tuesday. You should know the rules, but if you don't, we'll go over them slightly when we play. We're just going to use the base set, although I do have all the cards mixed up. We're just going to use the base set game for this one. Our old one is Ithaqua. And while Ithaqua stirs in his slumber, any investigator in a street area or at the end of the Mythos phase loses 1 stamina. In addition, all weather cards are discarded without their special effects taking place. So I guess we don't use weather card Mythos cards. I don't know. We have Michael McGlynn. He's the gangster. He came with a Tommy gun, dynamite, the Staff of the Pharaoh weapon, which gives +3 combat checks, and a skill of +1 lore. We have Harvey Walters, the Professor. He came with a clue token, $5. McGlynn came with 8. He came with expert occultist skill, and he has Astral Traveler, Shroud of Shadow, Petrifying Solution, which is +8 to combat checks. It's really good, and the Carcosan Page, which is actually a good little thing, where you can give another person an item. Then we have the Magician Dexter Drake, and he came with he's got a +1 luck, a flare gun, 3 spells: the Voice of Ra, the Mr. Rayla, and Shriveling, and this book, Massa di Requiem per Shugge, which basically lets you immediately awaken the Ancient One, but we're not going to do that. I got the board set up. Our players are set. The first player token is going to go to Michael, and I already pulled the first Mythos card. And it was Construction Crew Conundrum. A gate opened at the graveyard, which I already have, and a Star Spawn came out. Then we had a clue appear at the Black Cave, and it said, while digging, a work crew uncovers ancient artifacts and ancient monsters. A monster appears at the downtown streets, which we have a formless spawn at the downtown streets, and at the Miskatonic University streets we have a fire vampire. So already we're in shit creek, so to say. It's already bad. But that's the way this game is. If you've never seen a playthrough of this game, well, you're going to find out that this game is notorious. Bad. Things just go from bad to worse in this game. In order for us to win, we have to seal 6 gates, or defeat the Ancient One if he so does waking up. But that's usually nigh impossible. Other than that, the Doom track, if he ever gets 11 on here, which he has 1 now because of this, then he will wake up and we will have to fight him, and like I said, we're most likely going to lose. Alright, so here we go. Michael McGlynn, he's over there at Ma's boarding house, down here. He's our first player this round. We don't really have anything for the upkeep phase. This game plays in phases, and this first phase is the upkeep phase, where your fresh items, stuff like that. You can move your focus to where you want it to go on your skill slots, but I've already said all that, so we really don't have anything for the refresh phase. So Michael McGlynn, he's actually pretty good. I guess I want to give him this to Dexter, because Dexter doesn't have any combat weapons, and Michael's got, dynamite and a Tommy gun. So probably what I'm going to do is he can move 4. So probably what I'll do is I'll move him 1, 2, 3 over here at the magic shop, and he will go ahead and trade this to Dexter. Harvey's next, and Harvey is here, and he's kind of stuck here right now because this fire vampire, as we can see, physical immunity. All the petrifying solution, well, no, it wouldn't, but yeah. So there's not really anything he can do, so he's just going to stay there. Although we have the astral travel, Arkham encounters when Arkham, instead of having an encounter, cast and discard to move to the first area of any other world. I guess I could evade it. We have a sneak of 2. But Harvey's not one for physicality here, if you can see what I mean. So I guess him staying there, not going to hurt anything. Dexter, on the other hand, we're going to get him some clue tokens somewhere, because we got to start trying to do. And why not go to 1, 2, 3, the Historical Society, and he will take that clue. Okay, so now we're going to have our encounters, and Michael. Well, I could have kept Dexter. Dexter's not bad on lore. He could have stayed there, gained the spell. Michael's not really strong on lore, so although he does have that +1, I could stay there and pay $5. I have 8. You know what? That's what we're going to do. He's going to pay $5. He's got 3 lore. Hell, worst he can do is trade it. He's going to get 2 spells, and he's going to get to keep 1. And we have Open the Third Eye, Flesh Ward. I guess it's not too bad. Does have a casting modifier. The Third Eye. Let me see. Do I have a Third Eye somewhere around here? Third Eye. Well, okay. I don't have the Third Eye in here because that's with a different expansion. So we're going to go ahead and pick a different spell. Astral Travel. Ugh. Okay, so we'll take Flesh Ward. Harvey's going to have an encounter at the administration building. So let's see what happens. Pass a will -1 check to get the dean to offer you a retainer to write a manuscript for the college. Gain a retainer card. Okay, so I have a will of 2. It's going to be -1, so I'm going to get 1 die. And I need a 5 or a 6. I don't get it. Luckily, nothing bad happens. So it's Dexter's turn, and we're at the Historical Society. He's going to have an encounter there. You admire the artifacts donated to the Society over the years. One in particular catches your attention as you examine it. Your hairs prickle. If there are 3 or fewer Elder Sign tokens on the board, draw a skill. There is. If there are 4 or more, you are cursed. Well, okay. So he gets another skill. I guess it's not too bad. He got Bravery. Exhaust to reroll any horror check. Okay. Well, that is the end of our encounters phase. So we had the upkeep phase, which we really didn't do anything with. We had the movement phase. And then that was the encounters phase. And now the last phase, the mythos phase. And it is... it's not... We don't have that expansion. Okay, here we go. Off Broadway. Alright, now we're going to have a gate appear at the woods. So this clue token is gone. Independent square. Well, independent square gets another clue token. The two of Lang is on the board. I just want to make sure that's on the board. Another dimension is on the board. Okay. Alright, so we have monster movement here. Unfortunately, the vampire is going to stay there. But this guy is going to move here. Oh, wait, first we have to put a monster here. And this is my monster cup. I guess it's fitting. We have Priest of Dagon. So he goes there. And it looks like he's going to move, actually, up here. And let's see, those are the only ones that move. Okay. And of course, we have to put a Doom token on Ithaqua. Okay. The performance of the new play, The King in Yellow, are garnering rave reviews. Theater professors at Miskatonic University claim never to have heard of it. But nonetheless, the wealthy and influential from all around New England are flocking to see it. The shops have, of course, raised their prices to take advantage of the influx of money. All purchases in Arkham cost $1 more than usual. Well, I guess as far as Mythos cards go, that's not too bad. So our first player token goes to Harvey now. And now we're going to have a decision to make, because Harvey is... I don't want Harvey to be sitting here the whole game. So, but I don't have nothing to combat this guy with. This guy has physical immunity. I'll stay there one more turn, and that'll be it for Harvey. So he's going to stay there one more turn. Dexter here. Let's see how this Priest of Flirt. Magical immunity. God dang it. Well, that's not good. Okay, so Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. Wow. Michael does have the Tommy gun. So Michael's going to move here, and we're going to have a fight. Now, of course, we have to do the horror check first. His will is 3. So -2, he gets to roll 1 die. And he didn't make it, so he's going to lose 2 sanity. That leaves him with 1 sanity left. Yeesh. Buddy, it's time to fight physical. Alright, he has 6 with the Tommy gun. 4. That's 10. -2 is 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 pops here. And we do kill it. So he gets to kill this thing. I don't know why I moved him. I moved him out of order. That's okay. Well, that'll be alright. We'll just do that this turn. Alright, so 1. 2, 3, 4. Silver Twilight Lodge. Now Dexter will move. Let's see, we'll move him 1, 2, 3, and he'll go to the witch house. He picks up another clue. Okay. Now Harvey here is at the administration building. You sneak into the back of a lecture on New England coastal folklore, and it's similar to that of the South Seas Islanders. Gain 2 clue tokens, then pass a will -1 check or lose 2 sanity. Alright, I'll take the clue tokens any day. And a will -1. Well, we have a will of 2. Alright, we passed. So we don't lose any sanity. So that wasn't actually that bad. We were able to stay there and gain some clue tokens. So, yeah. Okay. Dexter is at the witch house. Something about the angles in the attic room opens your mind to the myriad possibilities of other nearly identical universes. Search the spell deck for a spell you already have and take another copy of it. Then as you continue to stare into the impossible angle, a monster appears. Treat this monster as if it has the physical immunity special ability. Search the spell deck for a spell you already have and take another copy of it. Why? What's the point of that? Oh boy. Okay. So a monster appears. Well, okay. It's a cultist. It's not too bad. Cultists have their toughness increased by 2. Okay, well that is kind of bad. Well, we don't have a horror check to do on it. We have to do... Yeah, it said it had physical immunity. So we have the... shriveling. Alright, let's do the cast exhausted game +6. Alright, casting modifier, insanity cost. Alright, we have a will of 2. I mean a lower of 3, I'm sorry. -1 is 2, so we have 2. Alright, we passed. So we have to lose 1 sanity. But my shriveling spell is working now. 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. 4, 5, 6. Shoot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to have to get 3 successes to kill this guy. We did not. We got 1 success, which is okay. It's still there. But it hurts 1. It hurt once. We cast again. Fight again. And this time we got it. That's much better. So okay. So you pick that up. And now Michael's turn. He's at the Silver Twilight Lodge. Care to join the order? Carl Sanford and several of his henchmen ask. If you accept, pay $3 and take a Silver Twilight membership. Well, just so happens I do have $3. And I'm going to do that because I don't want to get booted out on the street. So, the gangster is now part of the Silver Twilight Order. Imagine that. And I dropped a card real quick, so let me grab that. Okay, so now it is the Mythos phase again. The Witch House. Well, what do you know? Oh boy, we're going to be in some problems here. Alright, so the Witch House. And Dexter, the Dreamlands, is immediately drawn to the Dreamlands. We have a monster here. Okay. Now we have monster movement. Sadly, this one's not moving. The cross is black, so he moves up 1. The moon is white. He moves here. We killed the priest of Dagon. Alright, we put a doom token on the doom track. Clue appears at the black cave. Alright. Terror at the train station. A rusty train arrives in Arkham, disgorging 2 monsters in the north side streets. Well, that's great. Man, jeez. So we're starting to fill up with some monsters here. And this is going to be a problem. So we put a cultist here. And we have a servitor of the outer gods there. That's not good. Alright. So now we pass first player token on, and Dexter's the first player, and we have the movement phase, and he's delayed. He got sucked into that gate unknowingly. He's delayed, so he's not going to do anything. Michael is here. I want to get him to the black cave. He shouldn't have a problem fighting that ghast. So okay, that's what we're going to do. He's going to go here, and we're going to fight this ghast. Now, we got to make the horror check, okay? Because our sanity is very... Ugh. Okay, we made that. Now we have to do physical here. And we have a 10 minus 1 is 9. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And we just need to pop it one time. One time, come on. Oh, we got it twice. So he kills the ghast. Okay, he's going around being a killing machine. So that's 1, 2, 3, and he picks up these clue tokens at the black cave. Okay. And Harvey. I said I was going to stay there only one more turn, but I changed my mind. We're going to stay there one more turn for Harvey. Okay? Alright. Alright, so we do the Arkham Encounters phase. Dexter's the first player, but we'll do the other worlds. You got to do it. You actually technically do it second, so we're going to go Michael. Michael's at the Black Cave. Alright. Bats, hundreds of them. Pass a speed minus 1 check to get out of the cave safely. If you fail, lose 1 stamina. Our speed is 4, so we have 3. And we pass. There's no problem on that. Harvey. Alright, discuss the opportunity to sell a monograph with the president of the university. Pass a lore. Minus 1 check to make the sale and gain $5. Our lore is 4. Minus 1 is 3. And he passed. So he gains another $5. Okay. Alright. And now we have the outer world here, and we can do any color. Alright, so wedged beneath a fallen stone is a scroll. Draw 1 spell. Well, he's got spells galore. So let's draw a spell. Flesh Ward. Okay. Alright, so that's it for that turn. Now the Mythos phase. Unvisited Isle. We don't have that there. Okay. A monster surge. Okay. A monster surge occurs. However, no gates open this turn. The first player gains a clue token. Well, that would be Dexter. He's still the first player, so he's going to gain a clue token. We're going to have movement everywhere, and so finally this fire vampire is going to move. So he's going to go to the sky. Let's see here. He's cross. He's going to move white. He's going to move back down here. He's moving. He's moving over here. He's moving down here. Here's another blue to the sky. And now we have to have a monster surge. So we have 3 gates on the board. One, 2, 3. Okay, and then of course we'll move them here here. What is green? I always forget what green is. Let's see here. Special movement. Okay, so he has special movement abilities. Instead of moving, roll a die on a 4 through 6. All investigators in Arkham lose 1 sanity. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So he's not moving. Alright, now the first player token passes. It's Michael's turn. Now Michael is actually pretty good, but we got a problem here. We got 2 monsters there, and Michael only has 1 sanity left. Actually has 2 sanity. So, but he's not that good at sanity. I don't have any problems with him fighting a deep one. This guy right here, that'll kill him. Okay, so Michael is stuck. He's gonna have to stay at the Black Cave for the time being. I mean, I have the dynamite. I'm not worried about that, but man, them horror checks, boy. Whew. So Michael's staying at the Black Cave. Harvey's finally going to get to move. And I'm going to have him move 1, 2 to the science building so he can pick up another clue token. And Dexter here moves 1 step forward. So Michael's having another encounter at the Black Cave. A collapsed side passage looks like it was once a smuggler's hideout. Make a fight check. -2. If you pass, search the common item deck and take the first item with the list price to 4 or more. Okay, well we have a fight of 4, so we pass. So we get to take something worth 4 or more. Nope. Nope. No. Come on, come on. Here we go. A 38 revolver. That'd be something to give to Harvey. Harvey here is at the administration building. I mean the science building. Let's see what happens with him. You discover a mutilated corpse, the victim of some creature that seems to have escaped. Lose 1 sanity and a monster appears hot dog in the Miskatonic University streets. Man, I cannot stop having monsters just pop out on my board. It's terrible. And a monster appears on the Miskatonic University streets, which I just got cleared. So I have this guy. Let's see what his is. Instead of moving, all investigators in this or any adjacent locations. Oh, shoot, lose 1 sanity. Oh my God. Alright, Dexter. A lurking monster appears. No, wait a minute. I'm at the Dreamlands. Ooh, I was about to say. The wind increases and you feel your feet go numb. Pass a fight. -1 check or lose 2 stamina. Okay, well my fight is 2. I passed it. So, okay. We're alright. Okay. Mythos phase time. Wizard's Hill. No. The Witch House. Alright, so we're going to have a monster surge. And we're going to have problems. We're just going to have problems. Our monster limit is 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I should have picked the last one, which was him. Okay, so he should go out here. On the outskirts, actually. He was the last one. Actually, no. He was the last one picked. He goes on the outskirts. Okay, so a monster surge appears. So we're going to have 3 monsters come up. 1, 2, 3. But they're going to go to the outskirts as well. Okay. We're going to have some movement here. I know I saw a hex. One of these guys got a hex. He's got a hex. He moves down here. And that's all the movement. A clue appears at the woods. No, it won't. Okay. Checkered cab trial begins. Arkham experiments with mass transit. All investigators in Arkham may move directly to any street location in Arkham as their entire move, ensuring all monsters between their current location and their destination. Well, that's actually pretty good. That means we can move anywhere we want. Any streets. I can go to directly to any street location in Arkham. I'm moving him down. I'm moving Harvey. He's here. And this place is all choked up. If he closes his gate, what? No, there's none of those guys. Okay, I'm moving Harvey here to the north side. Actually, downtown. Dexter's going to come out. And Michael's going to downtown as well. Michael's going to trade him. He's going to give Harvey the 38. And the next turn, I'm thinking about having Harvey. Well, they both have 4 clue tokens. One go to Hibbs and one go to Independent Square. Alright, okay. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so these two don't have they're not doing anything. They're in the streets. Dexter's going to try to close this gate. Now, he has a modifier of +1, actually. So that's what he's going to do. His lore is 3 + 1, 4. We pass. So we close the gate. We don't seal it. We just close it. Unfortunately, we don't have any monsters like that on the board with that symbol, so we don't get rid of any. However, though, we have one less gate we have to deal with. Now we only have 2 gates on the board. So that's not too bad. And that's the end of that turn. Next Mythos phase, the Witch House. Well, shoot, we just got done with the Witch House. So now we have the Witch House. Dexter is going to get sucked right back in. Alright, put a monster on the board. Another one to the outskirts. Alright, and we have some more movement. He's going down. He's a square, so he's not moving. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, alright. Our outskirts limit is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, and we're going to have to do the terror track. Clue appears at the Black Cave. Okay. Alright. It costs 2 fewer clue tokens to seal gates. And we have to put a Doom token on ithaqua over there, which I forgot to do that. So he's up to 4 now, and we ain't even sealed the gate yet. Okay. First player goes to Dexter. He's delayed. He's not going anywhere. Alright, Michael is going to move. He's going to go 1, 2 to his roadhouse. Harvey is going to move. He's going up to Independent Square. He's getting these clues. Okay, now let's try to start working on sealing some gates. And that's it. So let's have some encounters. Michael's first. He's at the boarding house. Horrible monster appears. Come on. Alright, so this thing appears. It goes on the board. We have our limit. Goes here. These go back in the cup. Terror track moves up 1. We lose one ally. And we only play with the first. I just didn't feel like separating the decks, but you only have, it's either 11 or 13. I think it's 11 allies out. And so once we count to 11, that's it, they're gone. And so that's that. Okay, Harvey is at Independence Square. The gypsies are singing and dancing. You join in. Make a luck -1 check. Well, I have a luck of 3. I guess it's not too bad. Alright, pass. If you pass, gain 2 clue tokens. Okay, so Harvey's got plenty of clue tokens now. So let's go. We gotta get them to some gates. And Dexter here at the Dreamlands. Fortunately, he's the guy who keeps going through the gate, or Yugoloth. He goes through the gates, but he doesn't have any clues. And that is blue or yellow. Okay. Ah, blue. The creature's grip is like steel. Pass a fight -2 check. Okay, well, not gonna be able to do that. If you fail, okay. He is lost in time and space. So he's going over there. Yeah, you know what? I'm not too upset with that, to be honest with you. There wasn't that much he was gonna be able to do. So okay. It's the end of that turn. New Mythos card. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's the Unvisited. Oh. And right here. Here we go. I hate this card. This is known as one of the worst cards in the game. It is a rumor. It is terrible. The Unvisited Isle. So we have another gate appearing here. Great Hall of Cilion. Let me make sure it's on there. It is. Of course, we have a Doom token to be put on the Doom track now because of it. Monster movement. The Hex is going to move. He's going to move black. So he moves down here. That's all the monsters that are moving. Activity at Miskatonic Streets. And this is what they call a rumor. And this is one of the worst rumors you can get in this game. When this card enters play, place 5 monsters from the cup on it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Jesus, they don't look good. Alright, any player may choose to fight one or more of these monsters while in the Miskatonic University streets during the Arkham encounter phase. If defeated, they are claimed as monster trophies. These monsters do not move, are not considered to be on the board, and do not count against the monster limit. Ongoing effect. Place a monster on this card at the end of every Mythos phase, beginning the turn after it entered play. If there are more monsters on this card, return it to the box. Each player draws 1 skill. If there are 8 monsters on the card, return it to the box. Raise the terror level up to 10. And place the monsters that were on it into play in the Miskatonic University streets. A horrible card. Horrible. Oh, I hate that card. Alright. And we pass along the first player token. Speaking of monsters, we're going to have to deal with some of these monsters over here in order to get to any of these gates. Michael's turn. You know, my speed is 4. I could sneak past some of them. I could fight the deep one. Yeah, see, man, he's -2. Jesus, he's -3. Even the cultist is pretty hard. But it requires no 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, here's what we're going to do with Michael. He's moving 1, 2, 3, and we're going to have to deal with this cultist. Now, we don't have to make a horror check. That's good because he has a low sanity. We get to roll 10 die, and we need, 3 successes. And it's all of them. Okay, so we got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so let's move these out of the way. Let's roll our die. We got it. We got it easily. Okay. So this guy is gone. He's dead. Now we can move him. He's going to the great hall of Ciliano, which is here. Okay, he's in. Now for Harvey. Now Harvey's better on the sanity. I do have a 38. If I can get somehow... See how these monsters are here. Harvey has a speed of 3. 1, 2... Either way, this turn I couldn't get to a gate. So I go 1, 2, 3. Get back here. And then I can choose next turn here, here, or here. Or I can fight a freaking monster there. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Okay, so Harvey's going here. Right there. Dester's not doing nothing. He's not delayed anymore. So that's that. So we're going to have the Arkham Encounters phase. And it's Harvey first. Now, I can fight any one of these monsters I want. I have another cultist. And I have this idiot right here. Child of the Goat. I don't have to do a horror check. I just got to do a physical check. Okay, that's not too bad. So I got my 38 plus 3. My fight is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So I do get to roll 5 dice. All I got to do is hurt it once and it's dead. Oh, you're kidding. Well, I'm going to spend a clue token. Okay, there we go. So I spent a clue to reroll. This thing is dead. It's gone. Bye. I don't know why I threw it in there. I get to keep it as a trophy. I don't know why I did that. Here it is. Okay, so one of these terrible experiment monsters has been destroyed because it says that we can any player may choose to fight one or these more of these monsters. I might do that again. We have a witch on here. Ooh, -3. Wow, well, I can save. I don't know. Spectral Hunter, Dimensional Stalker. You know, if you fail a combat check against a Dimensional Stalker, you are lost in time and space. I could pass a combat check against him. I'm just worried about the horror check. So that's what we're going to do. He's going to fight the Dimensional Stalker. And he has a horror check of -2. So we're going to lose 2 sanity. We're actually going to lose 1 sanity. I'm sorry. So we lose 1 sanity. That's not too bad. We got 7. Now we're going to fight. He's -2. 4. So we have 2 we can use. We pass. So we beat this one. That one's gone. Alright, so that's 2 monsters of that stupid rumor card down. Do I want to press my luck? We have a cultist, a witch, and a spectral hunter. Now with the cultist I won't have to do a horror check, but they're tougher. The witch, -3, man. Only got to do 1 pop on her. But, jeez. Do I want to do that? That'll buy us some time with this stupid card. And the Spectral Hunter is just out of control. I mean, just look at this idiot. I could use the Petrifying Solution. This weapon ignores the physical resistance and endless. But I want to save it for a real nasty guy. Like if I have to get down here. Okay, I think he did enough. I think he did enough. Let's have the Great Hall of Ciliano. We're looking for blue-green. for Michael. Oh, okay. Exhausted while you lay down to sleep. You are delayed. Alright, so we're delayed. Okay. Well, alright. Delayed. Okay. That is the end of that turn. Now Mythos phase. Okay, we have one rumor out. You cannot have more than one rumor out at a time. So that, we'll just discard that. Here we go. Historical Society. Okay. Well, we have another one down here. We're going to put a monster, and we still have our limit here. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so he can come and pop up here. That's a Chthonian. That's another nasty ass one. Do we have movement? We do have movement. Black, he's moving here. Great. It's not too bad. Opens the door for that. That's it for movement. Except for him. Instead of moving, roll a die. On a 4 or 6, all investigators in Arkham lose 1 stamina. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that. Clue appears at the witch house? No, it won't. All flying monsters are returned to the monster cup. Wow, okay. Well, these guys are going to the cup. Any investigator who ends his movement in the streets must pass a luck +1 check or be devoured. Well, that's terrible. And of course, we have to put a monster on the terrible experiment card. And we do. Ugh, that's a oh, God. Okay, so now we pass along the first player token. Now we have Harvey. Okay, Harvey has his pick. We can fight the deep one. That'd be a good one to really hurt. Yeah. I mean, this thing would... this physical resistance. Man, I could lose 4 sanity on that. Toughness. -1. 1. 1. Okay. That's what Harvey's going to do. Look at this, him. Chthonian's there. Physical immunity. That'd be good for the petrifying solution. That would be very good for the petrifying solution. Which is only 1 hand. Okay, it's a risk, but I'm going to have to do it. It's going to cost me 1 sanity, and I'm going to have to cast the spell, the Shroud of Shadow. It'll reduce the toughness of every monster I fight this turn by 1. I have a lower of 4, casting modifier -2. I pass. Alright, so it only cost me 1 sanity. So the Shroud of Shadow is we're good for it. I'm moving Harvey. 1, 2. Okay. This guy right here has physical immunity. That's fine. He only has a toughness of 1. Okay. Oh, shoot. I screwed that up. I don't know. Dang it. I didn't think he had physical immunity. Okay. Deep 1. He only has a toughness of 1. So now we have to do a horror check. And we're going to be -2. Alright, so we lose 2 sanity. But that's okay. Harvey's not too bad. But we're at 5 now. I don't know why to get at 3. So we got to start being careful. By 1 to a minimum of 0. Oh, okay. Well, shoot, then. I should only have 2 sanity loss. I forgot his special ability. And Michael has the opposite. He has stamina. Okay. Alright, now we're going to fight this thing. It's going to be -1. So we're going to be 3 dice. All we have to do is hit 1 toughness stuff. 1 toughness. Alright, we got it. So we kill him. We do lose 1 health, though. It's okay. Okay, then Harvey goes here, and he's going to the Plateau of Lang. Okay. Dexter's coming back out on the board. Alright, so what Dexter's going to do is he's going to come out and go to the Unnameable and grab this clue token. And that's it for him. Michael is delayed, so he is not moving. And now, the only one to have an encounter will be Dexter at the Unnameable. The roof caves in, but instead of a ceiling above, a swirling pool of shadow hurls down towards you. Make a speed -1 check or become lost in time and space. Alright, so we have speed of 3. We passed. So we dodged a little bit of a bullet there. And that's it for that turn. Okay. New Mythos phase. Black Cave. Alright. We have another gate on the board. That clue go to Hibbs. We have another Doom token on Ithaqua. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, really. We have a new monster on the board. Cultist. And we'll go ahead and put 1 here on this. So now we are back up to 5. Alright, any movement. Circle, square, or diamond. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have a square. And I believe what it is instead of moving, roll a 4, 6. Alright, everybody loses stamina. Okay, so everybody in Arkham, which Dexter's the only one in Arkham, is going to lose 1 stamina. It's not too bad. Okay. The moon seems overly large and is close to the horizon from dusk till dawn, casting long shadows throughout the entire night. The scientists at Miskatonic University believe it to be an optical illusion. Sneaking lore checks in Arkham are made at a +1 bonus. Will checks in Arkham are made at a -2 penalty. Okay, sneaking lore. It's not bad, actually. And the first player token goes to Dexter. So Dexter's first. Come on, Dexter, we need... What's his speed? 3? 1, 2... What does he has? Maybe he should kill something here. Try to kill something, a rat thing. Okay. So what we're going to do, 1, 2, we're going to fight. He's going to fight a rat thing. Here. His will is 2. Passes. We're using our Staff of Pharaoh, which gives us 3 plus 5. -1 is 4. You must discard 1 item or automatically fail. Okay, well, I'll discard the Tome of this because we're not going to use it. So, there you go. Pass. Dead. Gone. Okay. That's his encounter. Alright, that's his movement. He's done. We have Michael and Harvey. Michael is staying there. Remember, he's delayed, but he finally gets to move. Harvey is there. And so we're going to have some encounters, and we'll start with Michael, and he is in the Great Hall. It's blue and green. Okay. The monster corpse lies before you, and to your horror you find your mouth watering. If you consume it, what? Make a fight check. If you pass, gain stamina equal to the number of die. Okay, we're not even fooling with that. I'm not eating a corpse. Harvey's at red and green. The primitives are entranced by your equipment. You must discard one common item worth at least $2 or lose 3 stamina. Well, shit. Alright, looks like I'm giving up the 38 revolver. Okay, so I'm giving up the 38. Now I have to make a will check, and my will is 2. Pass. You may search the unique item deck and search for the obsidian statue and take it. Okay, let me do that. Okay, well I got the obsidian statue, and basically all it does is discard obsidian statue to cancel all stamina or sanity loss dealt to you from one source. Okay, and that's it. It's the end of that turn. We're going to have a new Mythos phase here. That's a rumor. We're going to have a rumor in play. Independent square. Okay, so anywhere a gate can appear is appearing. So we have another one here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. We have 7 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at our gate limit. Let's just put it like that. We are at our gate limit. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at our monster limit. So he's going on there. And he's going into the outskirts. We do have movement. He's moving here. We have to roll for anybody in Arkham. Alright, he does not lose any stamina. That's it for that. Clue appears at the unnameable. All Chthonians, adults in Arkham are returned to the cup. Thank you. Alright, he's returned to the cup. I don't think we have a dole. If at least one monster returns to the cup, raise the terror level by 1. Which we're going to do. Okay, but that Chthonian's out of here. I'll take that. Alright, terror level up by 1. We lose another ally. Alright. And of course, I forgot to put a Doom token on the Doom track. So let us do that. Okay. Alright, and I did put a monster on our experiment and it ended up being a maniac, which might not be a bad thing. Okay. First player token moves to Michael. He's coming out of the city, the Great Hall of Ciliano, so he's there. Harvey is moving 1 here, and he is moving. Let's move him 1, 2. That way we can move 1, 2, 3 next time and go seal that. Okay, he's going there, and that's it. So Michael's going to try to close his gate. He's -1, but he does have a good fight of 4. So come on. Alright. Alright, so we have sealed it. Alright, and we spend our clue tokens to seal it. And now we put an elder sign where that was. Michael gets this as a trophy. Maybe we can go to church and get blessed or something. Yeah, maybe we can do that. So that's good. 1 down. Harvey is going to have an encounter in the other world, and he's at the unnameable, so he's going to have an encounter there. Alright, let's see here. A voice, perhaps the house itself, begins whispering to you. Make a will -2 check. Okay. Gain 1 clue token for each success, but lose either 1 stamina, sanity, or stamina if you fail. Well, we're going to lose. This is 1 sanity, I guess. Okay, we'll lose 1 sanity. We failed. Alright, and Harvey's, that's green and red. Shit. A monster appears. Okay, so Harvey's going to have to fight him a monster. Okay. It's Amigo. Okay. We have a horror check. We're going to be -1. We have a will of 1, so we failed. So we lose. Reduce also. We only lose 1. Now I have the combat check. I don't have anything but the petrifying solution, and this is so very important. I could save it and spend 2 clues. What I'm going to do. All I need is one hit on him. Come on. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to have to use the petrifying solution then. There's no other choice. I have no other choice but to do that. I can't just get defeated by him. Although I could roll one more time and lose 1 more stamina. But then, that's right, I have to lose. That's what the Elder Sign. I could do it, fight him one more time and lose 1 stamina. Oh, I did it. Okay. Alright. Draw. He returns to the box. I get to draw a unique item. Shrine to an Eldritch God. When you gain this card, choose a street area in Arkham and place this card there. Any investigator in his movement in that street may spend stamina up to his focus. For every stamina spent, the investigator gains 1 sanity. Okay. That sucks. It's not going to help me. Okay. Alright, well that's the end of that turn. Alright. Okay. Mythos phase. Oh. Let's go ahead and put another monster on the terrible experiment. Skeleton. Silver Twilight Lodge. Well, guess what? We just hit our goddamn... No, we didn't. I forgot we sealed that gate. Okay, Silver Twilight Lodge. Let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. Okay. A clue at the Science Building. And our monster limit here is... Oh, actually, did any stars? No, no stars. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a monster does come out there. It's a formless spawn, another one of them idiots. And we do have some movement here. We have, looks like we're going to have every type of movement you can think of, actually. So let's do the hexes first. Black, square. I think everybody's got a 0, 4, 6. All investigators in Arkham lose 1 sanity. Okay, all investigators in Arkham lose 1 sanity. That's actually going to send him. Oh no, it's not. And 1 more, and he's going to be hurt. The cultist is going to move here. He is going to move here. He's going to move here. Man, they just have a way of blocking crap. And that's it. Each investigator with the most clue tokens loses 1 clue token. That's Harvey. Each guest investigator with the fewest clue tokens gains 1 clue token. Okay, so Dexter's losing a clue because he had the most. Well, they're tied. They pick. And so I'll give it to Harvey. Harvey needs it this turn anyways. As a matter of fact, Harvey's coming out now from the plateau of Lang, which is down here. Alright, Dexter. Where are we going to go with you? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And Michael, man, I don't have any money. So, 1, 2, he's going here, and he's going to kill some monsters for that stupid experiment. Okay, that's it. So Harvey's first. Harvey is going to try to seal the gate. -1. but we do have a good lure. So, okay, that's no problem. Alright, so this gate is sealed. We have no diamond monsters on the board. It spends 5, 3, 4, 5 clue tokens. And we put an elder sign on there. So the woods is sealed. That's good. I need to start getting some people some blessings here, man. I can really, honestly. See, you gotta gain 5 toughness. Instead of having an encounter here, you may spend 5 toughness worth of monsters to, or 1 gate trophy. I want to start getting these people some blessings. Dexter's not having. Michael is, and Michael's gonna fight the maniac. No horror check. +1 on the damage, so okay, he kills it. Okay, the skeleton. Physical resistance. Okay, he's gonna fight the witch. There's no horror check required there. Magical resistance, -3 on the fight. 4 + 6 is 10, so he only rolls 7. But he only has to do 1 hit pop on it, which he did. So she's dead and out of it. Okay. That drops us back to 4 on that. It's not too bad. So we're alright on that. That's Michael's turn. And Dexter's not having the counter. And that's the end of that. So let's do a Mythos card here. Now let's go ahead and put another monster on the Great and Terrible Experiment. It's one of the Chthonians. Ugh. Let's draw a Mythos card here. And we still got a rumor going, so we're not going to use that one. Hibbs Roadhouse. Alright, there's another gate. They're popping up everywhere. That's gone. It goes there. Put a gate Rylith. Tell you what, anywhere a freaking gate can pop up, it is white. So moving him here. He's coming down here. Nobody else moves. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters on the board. So this guy, monster right here, is going to go to the outskirts. Clue appears at the woods. Well, we'll give that to Harvey. And here we go. Deal a number of cards from the top of the common item deck equal to the number of players. Each player may purchase 1 item as this cost plus $1. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, we have three common items. Now Michael doesn't have any money, but Harvey does. Harvey's going to spend $9 to purchase that 357 Magnum. We lost the 38, so he's going to buy the 357. He's gonna be Dirty Harry. Actually, I may do the genealogy research. Actually, it doesn't cost anything. I can go to those 3 places. I'll give that to Michael, and I'll let him, since he has a lot of spells, it costs him $5. Okay, and we'll pass the first player token along, and it is Dexter's turn. Now Dexter was going for that clue right over there, but guess what? It went away. So Dexter, yeah. So Dexter's gonna have to get the clue down here. So we're gonna move 1, 2, 3. He's got the clue. Okay. Michael. Where's his task send him to? Library, Graveyard, Historical Society. Okay, well we're right at the library, so he's gonna go to the library. Harvey is out. But this stupid formless spawn is there. And has physical immunity. So he's stuck there at the woods. Okay. So Harvey, Dexter's first, science building. Well, let's say you may spend one gate trophy, which I will do. Gain 2 clue tokens. Okay, we'll do that. We'll give him as many as we can. Michael's at the library. Alright. 2 archaeology students have fallen asleep over tomes on loan from the Legacy of the Pharaohs exhibit. Make a sneak +1 check. Okay, that's 3. Pass. For every 2 successes, round down, you may draw 2 spells, select one of them, and discard the other. Okay. I can draw 2 spells. I don't know if they're gonna wither and lure a monster. Okay, we'll do wither. Okay. And Harvey's at the woods. There is a prehistoric circle of carved stones. Standing here, your thoughts are filled with the angry and fearful voices of those who perished or were taken to other worlds here. Make a will check. Alright. Okay, pass. If you fail, you are cursed. Well, we didn't fail, did we? Okay. So, I kind of think, unless we get, like, really terrible luck and a gate comes out here, we're okay. Graveyard. Okay, we already have a gate there, so we're going to have a monster surge. That's going to be a problem. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters on the board. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates on the board. So 6 monsters are coming out. So let's do this. First, let's put our monster for the terrible experiment. A Bayaki. That's not too bad. Alright. So 6 monsters are coming out onto the board. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. That's 5. The outskirts limit is 5. 4. Okay, they go back in. This goes here. We lose another ally. And we have to close now the general store. Which we haven't gone there this game anyway, so I guess it's not too bad. But the general store is closed now. These 2 go in the outskirts. And we have some movement here. We have cross and moon movement. He's going up. He's going down. He's going up. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. It's called the Halley effect. It's similar to seeing mirages in the desert, but it only occurs in urban environments. Entire cities claim to see vast lakes bordering their neighborhoods, where just the day before it was dry land. Sometimes the mirage recedes as the viewer walks forward, sometimes it does not. When investigators move from one street to another, they may only move in the direction of black arrows. Clue appears at the unvisited isle. Okay, well that's terrible. Okay, where do we need to go? Well, I need to get Dexter to a freaking gate up here. That's not going to happen. Yeah. Physical immunity. Okay. Okay, Dexter. Alright, Michael. Alright, Michael, you're going here. You're going to fight a Bayaki. Well, we'll do that when it's your encounter phase. Harvey's stuck down there still. Okay. Dexter, though, only moved during the black. 1, 2. And we're going to fight this guy. We're going to get him off the board. Now, Uh, Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to use Mr. Vrela, and we're going to try to do an evade check on him. And his modifier is 0, as you can see, right there. So, sneak a 3. Lure of 3. Okay, here we go. Passed. So we sneak past him. Okay. We only moved 3. So we're good for right now. And we're in a street area. So Michael here is going to fight the baggie. Alright, we have a wheel. -1. Okay. And we failed that. So let's see what we can do here. If we have anything that will help us. He's not. So he actually is going to go insane. So he goes insane and goes to Arkham. We have to lose 1 item. And the only item I can lose that I really want to is the dynamite. So dynamite is gone. This guy's still here. Yeah, that was not that good. Okay, so he's at the asylum. Yeah, Harvey's stuck in the woods and Dexter's in the streets. So Harvey's going to have another encounter. You stumble upon an old shack, but it looks like animals got inside and have torn up just about everything. Make a luck -2 check. Well, we do have +1 luck. Okay. And maybe re-roll. Well, we don't need to. We got a 5. If you pass, search the common item deck for the first tome you find and take it. Yeah, alright. First tome. Oh, ancient tome here. Exhausted. If you pass, draw 1 spell and discard ancient tome. Okay, that is the end of that. Let us do the Mythos phase. Black Cave. Okay, well, we already got a monster there, so we're gonna have us another monster surge. And like I said before, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gates open. So 7 monsters. Alright, this is the first thing. Let's do our rumor here. We're doomed. Alright, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, that's 5. 4, they're gone. Raise the terror level. 5, 6, 7. Lose an ally. There we go. Monster movement. Of course, these guys move white. White. Okay, well, Harvey is still blocked in. Clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse. No, it doesn't. All monsters in the Southside streets or locations are returned to the cup. Oh, Southside, of course. You couldn't do any over there. All right, that's fine. Okay, Harvey, you're still stuck here. You're not doing much good, but that's all right. We'll leave you there for 1 more round, then we'll try to figure something out. Dexter is going in to Goth. Michael is instead of encountering here, you may recover sanity by receiving. You may either regain 1 sanity for free or pay $2. He's going to gain his sanity for free. 1 sanity for free. So he's a little bit better. And so that's it. For everybody except for Harvey. Oh, you see a woman pouring blood on a field of flowers. When you move closer, she is gone. Make a luck +1 check. Oh, luck is 2. Luck is 3, I'm sorry. Okay, we passed. If you pass, she left her jewelry among the blood and you gain $3. Okay. So Harvey's gains $3. Hip hip hooray. And that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. We're doomed now. Because here we go. Okay. First thing we have to do is we put this on here. I lost track. That's 8 monsters. Here. This is done with. The terror level goes all the way to 10. Everything is closed. So if the terror level ever goes up anymore, instead we put doom tokens on the doom track. Now, these guys can't fit here. So we're going to have a problem. Now we have 2, 3 here. Already know our limit. 4, 5, 6. Gone. Raise the terror level. Can't put a doom token on the doom track. Okay. Then 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. That's where we're at. Now, the Mythos phase. And guess what? We get a new rumor. No gates open, but add 2 doom tokens to the doom track. Okay, that's terrible. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead and have this horrible train wreck of a game to come to a complete and utter end. Start a battle. Every investigator must roll a die for every item and have discarding the item on a failure. Okay, so I have one item with Michael. He has the Tommy gun, so let's roll for him. He failed. So that's gone. Harvey, the obsidian statue. Gone. Petrifying solution. Gone. Carcosan page. Gone. 357 Magnum. Gone. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Shrine. Elden God. Gone. 357 Magnum. Keep. Ancient Tome. Keep. Flare gun. Keep. Dusty manuscripts. Gone. Staff of Pharaoh. Gone. Okay, so that went real well. Okay. Each investigator must pass a fight +1 check or lose 2 stamina. This check's modifier decreases by 1 each turn. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so Michael actually, all he really has is spells. Maybe we can do some trading? No? I mean, he has shriveling. He has wither. Okay, so let me do a few things. Prepare for battle. Let's get this card out of the way. Get all this junk out of the way. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get ready to fight the Ancient One. Now we need to get 3 successes to remove 1 Doom token off of him. If we remove all Doom tokens off of him, we beat him. He's got a combat modifier of -3, however, and I don't see that really happening. The first thing we do is we can refresh. Now, Michael naturally has a strong fight. And if I do move his lore, I can cast Wither as well. And he has no physical or magical resistance type things. And it's not going to cost me any sanity to cast this either. So I'm going to roll 3 dice. I succeeded. So I can cast a Wither. So I'm going to have 9 fight. -3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get 3 successes. So I am able to move 1 token off. Next up is Harvey. He has the 357 Magnum. And he gets him +5. Now I'm going to raise his up to 3 for this turn. And we're going to use this. So 3 + 5 is 8. Plus I'm spending 2 clue tokens. 9, 10. -3 is 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well I got 2 pops on that one. Okay. And that's it for him. And I have to spend $1 to refresh this. So I will go ahead and spend $1 to refresh. Dexter here has the shriveling spell. I have to discard this when the ancient one awakens. That's not going to protect me. So it has the sanity cost of -1. I mean, casting modifier of -1. So I'm going to move my thing up to fight 4. And I'm going to move my lore up to 5. So I get 4 to see if I can cast it. I do. Alright, so it's going to cost me 1 sanity. However, that leaves me precariously close to the edge, but whatever. So I have 4 plus 6 is 10. I'm going to spend my clue tokens. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. -3 is 14. So, we'll roll all these and then we'll count how many dice that is. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Wow. That's 4, 8, 12. So I get to roll 3 more dice. 2 more successes. So it's 3 and 3. So it's 2 more off of him. Okay. And I still need to put 2 for Harvey here. He still has 2 there. Okay, so now it's his turn. Each investigator must pass a fight +1 check or lose 2 stamina. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, so his fight is 6 + 1 is 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass. His fight is 3 + 1 is 4. Pass. His fight is 4 + 1 is 5. Pass. Okay, so we all are still alive. Michael's turn again. And we have to cast this again. I should have got rid of this. His lore's 3. We pass. So we get to cast that spell. So 3 + 6 is 9. -3 is 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we did 2 pops. So we'll take 1 and then take off this one. And we have 1 extra. Okay, Harvey's turn again. He's going to use his 357 +5, 3. I probably should have traded. I can do that next turn if Harvey's still alive. Yeah, he'll still be alive. More likely. 3 + 5. He doesn't have any money. 3 + 5 is 8. -3 is 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we did 4 hits on them, so we take off 1 there. And this can go here to show that we have that. Okay. Dexter is going to have to cast. He cannot cast that anymore. He'll lose all his sanity. So we got a problem with that. Yeah. So he's just going to have to regular old fight and roll 1 die. And he didn't do it. Okay, so now we have fight checks. Alright. Fight of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass. He has a fight of 3. Pass. He has a fight of 4. Pass. Alright. So now let's do some trading here. He's going to trade to Dexter the Withering spell. He's going to give him the Shriveling, and he's going to take the 357 Magnum. And we had to pay that $1. He's going to give him the $2. So that way he doesn't use any sanity. He's got the gun, which he should have, and he has this, but you know, he has such a high sanity. Alright, so it's Michael's turn. 6 plus 5 here is 11, minus 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, good rolls. Alright, well, look at that. 4 hits. Okay, so 3 more are off. And it should be 2 down here now. Okay, there we go. There's Michael's turn. He has to spend $1 to refresh that, so we'll do that. Harvey's turn. He wants to cast a Shriveling, so we should have moved his lore up, which we did. What we'll do. Okay. It's going to be -1, so he gets 5 dice to see if he can cast it. He does. He has to lose 1 sanity, but he's still okay. Okay, so that's 6, and 3 is 9, minus 3 is 6. I keep doing that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 2 hits on this one. So we're going to put these out there. So it goes down here, and he loses 1 more. Dexter here. No casting modifier, no sanity cost, a lower 5. 3, 4, 5. He got it. Ooh, he did he get it. Okay, 4 plus 3 is 7, minus 3 is 4. I hope that turn that I couldn't do anything with Dexter doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Well, no successes. That may come back to bite in the ass. Okay, so now it's Ithaca's turn, and we're going to be -1 on our checks, so we still get to roll 5 for him. 4, 5. Ooh, that's not good. We lost 2 stamina. He only loses 1 because of his special ability. Harvey is -1 now, so he only gets to roll 2 dice. Harvey passes. Okay, he gets to roll 3 dice. He passes. So it's our hero's turn. So Michael, 6, 5, 11, minus 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that's the number. Yeah, come on, Michael. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3. Take off another one and put this here. Okay, we're close. I can't believe it, but we're close. Harvey. Alright, this is casting modifier. It's 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass. So he loses 1 sanity. And now it's 6 and 3 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. Alright, we got 2 hits on that one. Put 3, so 1 goes down here, and he loses another point. Okay, let's cast for him. He passes. 4 and 3 is 7. Minus 3 is 4. Alright, this 1 hit. Dexter, come on, man. You're kind of dragging. Alright, now Ithaca's turn, and we're at minus 2. So he has 4 dice. 2, 3, 4. And he passes. Harvey is 1. And he does not do it. And Harvey loses 2 stamina, and Harvey is dead. He's gone. He's out. So there you go. He gets 2 dice. And he doesn't make it either, but he's still alive. Michael's turn. He has the gun. 6, 5, 11, minus 3. It's 8. Oh my goodness, only 1 hit out of all that. Okay, so we put these back here. There we go. And we have to spin the buck to refresh. And he's only got one more shot. Harvey's dead. Dexter, lower 5. Pass. 4 and 3 is 7. Minus 3 is 4. You got to get almost a nearly perfect roll to do this. Alright, we got 2 hits. Alright, now we're at minus 2 again. Actually now we're at minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3, 6. But I think we can do it. He passes. 4 minus 3 is 1. He fails. And 3 plus 2 is 5. He's dead. Dexter is dead. He's out. Michael gets the last shot. We spent our last buck. We have no more dollars. We can't use the 357 anymore, but we do have 2. All Michael needs is 1. So, out of 8 dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all Michael needs is 1 hit. 1 hit. And we got 3, 4. So that does it. That takes the last thing off of Ithaca, and somehow we won. I cannot believe it. Michael McGlynn, you bastard. You and that 357 and that money Harvey gave you. You know, I actually thought we were going to lose. I really did. It's hard to beat an ancient one when you fight him. But Ithaca, I guess, is fairly easy. He's not that hard. We did have bad luck with this where we had to discard items. But Ithaca, if you're going to fight one, Ithaca's one of them you want to fight. He has no resistance of any level. And he's only minus 3. Man, that 357 Magnum was clutch. You know, monsters just kept coming out. From the get-go, from the first Mythos card, monsters kept coming out. And we were behind so much. And then it just seemed like every freaking time a gate appeared, it would appear at a new location. I mean, there's only one other location a gate could have appeared, and it was the Unvisited Isle. So, you know, I don't know how we won, to be honest with you. And then we had that stupid rumor card that just wiped us out on Terror Track. But we somehow still won. All thanks to the gangster. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this game of Arkham Horror. We will play again, and next time we will play with, of course, new Elder Guide, new characters, and, of course, an expansion. We'll be slowly incorporating expansions into our playthroughs on another Terror Tuesday. But not next Terror Tuesday. Next Terror Tuesday is going to be a different game. But I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this game has a special place in my heart. You know, it's Arkham Horror. You know, the game that got me into board gaming, really. It's a great game for Fantasy Flight. Yeah, there's a lot to keep up with, as you can see. And there's a ton of cards. Look at all those cards. Look at that stack. See that? I mean, my God, look at that. But that's from all the expansions. And there's just a ton of stuff, and it can be pretty expensive, but this is the jewel. I mean, if you ask any modern board gamer, and you mention Arkham Horror, though either 9 out of 10 have said they played it, and 9 out of 10 say they love it. I mean, it's just the granddaddy of them, really, to me, in my mind. And then it's made by Fantasy Flight, which they no longer support Arkham Horror, really. They moved on to Eldritch Horror, and that's another game for another day. Hey, it's a fantastic game, and you can still buy them. And if you ever really want to get into the hobby and you love Lovecraft and stuff like that, this is a great, fantastic game. Just beware, once you buy the game and you absolutely do love it, you're not going to want to stop at the base. You want to get the expansions, and it's going to get a little expensive. But hey, that's just the way it goes. Great game, had fun. Can't believe we won. But hey, sometimes miracles can happen. I guarantee you we're going to lose a hell of a lot more than we're going to win. So it's good that we started off winning. So until the next time, on Board Game TV, see ya and have fun.